All right. Welcome in, everyone, to this Saturday night edition of Quality Rocket League here at twitch.tv/WaTesla. I'll be your host and your caster tonight. My name is WaTesla. Tonight, we have a KRLS Season 7 premiere in a 3v3 matchup between Throwing It Back, or You're Throwing It Back, and Torrent Virgo. So this one should be a lot of fun. I think this is the second time we've had this new Virgo lineup on. Of course, this is the old Zero lineup. Unreal and Rennet sticking it out. They picked up a new third in J. Crew. So they played solid last time we had them on here. So it should be a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining me. I'm sure the other team will be in here momentarily. Thanks for the follow, Captain Cannoli. Anyway, watch RLCS today. The Falcons lost. I think they're not going to be in the major. Big news there. For sure. For the MENA scene. All right, so we're ready to get this thing kicked off, chat. Again, it's You're Throwing It Back versus Torrent Virgo here at twitch.tv/WaTesla. Right off the rip here, somebody is rocking the gizmo. So I don't know what to think of this at all. This is definitely one of the odder setups I've seen in high-level comp. Nonetheless, here Unreal going to be on to play. Goth Mommy in the gizmo gets it to the corner. Binge Juan tries to play, unsuccessful. Gets it back to Meow Mick. Rennet now, trying to play it off the sidewall. Gets one touch. Trot this down to Unreal. Big 50. Meow Mix goes up to challenge. That 50 will go to the orange half. Rennet's going to clear. Gizmo's up, gets one touch. Binge Juan able to save this one. The names, I'm struggling with them right now, chat. Not going to lie. J. Crew on. Gets it up. Rennet trying to get the redirect. Binge Juan going to knock it away. J. Crew too close. Unable to make a go at that. Now tries to get in front. Can't. The Gizmo going to poke it over everyone. Rennet going to get back. This is put high towards the blue back wall. Goth Mommy going to clear it. J. Crew up, gonna knock this away. We're through the first 90 seconds of this one, still tied at 0. Unsuccessful challenge there by Binge Juan. J. Crew trying to get it to the open net and does! And J. Crew gonna get Torrent Virgo on the board first here. It's 1-0 here at Manfield. Torrent Virgo up 1. There's a 50. Demo by Unreal. J. Crew's on. Gets this over. Unreal's on once again. Rennet now going to take it past Binge Juan. J. Crew's on once again. Meow Mick's going to play now. A lot of trading possession in this blue corner. Rennet with the shot off the post and out. Rennet can't follow. Not sure what's happening on the goal line. Goth Mommy and Binge Juan look a little confused. Meow Mick's going to clear off. J. Crew's there. It's a high touch. No one's there to follow. Unreal gets one poke over. Goth Mommy goes across the field. Binge Juan just hammers it. No one's back and it's in. And Binge Juan going to tie it. This gets poked over. And Goth Mommy just hits it back to Benjuan, and Benjuan just hammers it down the middle of the field, and no one's back. And it's tied at 1. Oh, sorry, Astrid. Fixing. Should be better now. All right, sorry. I think you actually already told me that, Astrid, and I understood it the other way, that Virgo was wrong and we were getting it corrected to Virgo. That's on me, boss. Epic caster fail here as Rennet takes it off the back wall. Has it taken away by Benjuan. The silent hit. No sound effect for that touch, chat. That was wild. Benjuan on now. Meow able to get that over Unreal. J. Crew now. Bangs. Able to get to this for the 50. Rennet trying to read. Can't. Meow Mix is here. Oh, net may be open. Unreal able to get back in time. Rennet with great control gets a demo. Unreal can't find the touch. 50, it's off the back wall. Water falls down. J. Crew can't find him. Meow Mix trying to clear. Rennet's here. Doubles. Can he go again? Trying to get it to Unreal. Gets it down. Unreal shot. In. And Unreal going to put Virgo up 2-1 with 137 remaining. What a play. Great job by Rennet here, just getting back to this off the sidewall, dropping it down for Unreal, who's able to get it top right. Great play. Touch forward. Rennet going to collect this. Bangs it. Benjuan going to cut this off. Unreal goes now. Still in control. Can't get another. This goes down. Gizmo tries to play it. Goth Mommy into the corner now. Nice flick by J. Crew. Beats 1. There's a roll 1. Tries to single jump pop it over Goth Mommy, but can't. Rennet's here. Goes all the way across. Respect the rule 1. Meow's on. Can't find the double. Rennet going the other way. Goth Mommy going to grab full boost. Pokes it out. Can't follow. J. Crew with the shot. It's off the crossbar. Rennet tries to follow. Bounces. Goes out. Crew going to bump this into the blue corner once again. Rennet's on. Goth Mommy looking 1v1, goes for the flick, taken away by J. Crew. Meow Mix is here. Rennet's here. Rennet gonna beat Meow to the ball. Under 30 to play here. Goth Mommy looking for something, can't find the touch. Gets it middle. Meow Mix with the shot, and he ties it with 18 seconds left. Stunning turn of events here. Rennet gonna bang high. Benjuan's there. Rennet goes again. Soft touch. Unreal dives in. Benjuan now fakes, leaves it for J. Crew. He and Meow take a 50. Has a chance. Flicks it high middle. Rennet's up. Shot. Crossbar out, and we have overtime. J. Crew on, drops it down. Goth gets a touch. Oh, that's a nice 50. Going the other way, this could be dangerous. Goth looking for the read, can't find it. Meow with the demo. Unreal with the soft touch in front of the net. Goes again, this 50 is gonna bounce high, comes down. J. Crew goes first, can he follow? Gets another, looks for the double, it's knocked away by Goth Mommy. Benjuan to J. Crew. Out of the corner now, leaves it for Goth Mommy. J. Crew trying to slip one past Benjuan, can't. Shot coming out from Goth Mommy, knocked away. Rennet's on now, gets it to the orange corner. J. Crew trying to help. Up the wall is Meow Mix. J. Crew's here, gets another touchdown field. Tries to follow and get a third. Does. Unreal now back to the corner. He and Rennet both there. This is poked around Rennet. Unreal's up. Late and Meow Mix going to put it in overtime. And you're throwing it back. Win game one by a score of 3-2. Great shot coming out from Meow there, and he's just there. They touch it, but he's just there for the putback. And they'll take game one here as we head to Forbidden Temple for game two. $11 shots coming out from Virgo in that one, up against 7. So definitely doing their part, but unable to capitalize at the end. Goth Mommy in the Gizmo with a big game there. MVP of this one. 2-2 in deaths. Well, they're ready to go, so we're ready up for map number 2. J. Crew now. Looking for the double, quickly can't find it. Goth Mommy going to clear this out. Unreal going to take it into his corner. Can't get the touch. Goth Mommy all the way across the net. Going to put, you're throwing it back up 1-0 here with 4:46 remaining at Forbidden Temple. It's a great chase by the Gizmo. Able to get on it. Meow Mix now. 50 with Unreal to Rennet. Off the sidewall. J. Crew going to beat to this. Benjuan, no boost. Going to try to play J. Crew here. It's dropped down. Goth Mommy able to clear. There's a 50 with Unreal and Meow. J. Crew going to go. Gets that over the Gizmo. Still has control. Has it taken away by Benjuan. Shot. Unreal with the save. Unreal now going to go. Pokes it middle. No teammate follows. Benjuan tries to cut it off. Oh, there's a bump by Benjuan, and that's just going to bounce in. What a play. Benjuan got a piece of the last man. And just like that, it's 2-0 for you're throwing it back. Gets across. J. Crew's up now, working it back towards the blue net. Unreal's on. This 50's going to go back to the orange half, however. Meow gets a touch. Rennet now. Gets bumped off. Goth Mommy looking to play. Tries to force the issue, not quite fast enough. Unreal now back off the back wall. J. Crew dives in to help. Rennet gets a poke downfield. Not a lot of boost for either of them on that side. J. Crew looking to cause havoc. Able to get back and chip it across. Playing it in the corner now is Unreal. J. Crew's on. Unreal looking to pop it high. J. Crew looking for the bump. Can't find it. Meow going to get the save. Rennet's up. In the corner. Doubles it down. Unreal there for the shot, but it's knocked away. J. Crew trying to play. Gets over one. Shot from Rennet. Benjuan gets a piece. Unreal's up. Bangs it down, and it's in. And Unreal going to cut the lead to 1 with 2:54 remaining. Great play from Torrent Virgo here. J. Crew just gets it out. Rennet takes a shot. Benjuan gets a piece, but doesn't really clear it. Unreal reads it off the backboard beautifully to cut the lead in half here. Torrent Virgo on the board now at Forbidden Temple. It's 2-1 in favor of your throwing it back. Meow now. Unreal sending it the other way. Goth Mommy going to cut this off. Rennet gets a piece. Looking for the double. Can't find it. This 50 is going to go right back at the orange net. Unreal has to go. Gets one touch. It's over Meow. Faking. Benjuan with the shot. Saved by J. Crew. Nice effort there from Goth Mommy, but Rennet there to break it up. This 50 goes all the way across. Unreal looking for a chance. Meow dives in for this. J. Crew able to poke it over once. He gets over binge one. Unreal can't find the touch either. Rennet on full boost. Goth Mobby with not much. Rennet gets around one. Gets a piece of that. It's falling down. J. Crew's up. Unreal elects to fall. J. Crew puts it off the crossbar. Less than 2 to play here. Virgo still looking for 1 to tie it. J. Crew gets the bump, but may have saved the ball. Goes to the corner now. Goth puts it high. Meow tries to go up. J. Crew gets it first. Gets a second. Goth going to cut it off. Rennet goes now. 90 to play here. J. Crew trying to find it. Can't. Unreal. Heavy touch. Binge one can't find it. Meow does. Rennet retreats. Big demo by Goth from on behind by Rennet. There's another demo. Unreal just pokes it over. Goth gets a piece. 2 up. Unreal finds the read. Rennet gonna follow and make sure it goes, and they tie it at 2 with 112 remaining. What a play for Virgo here. Goth gets a touch, but again, it's just a glancing blow to the backboard. Unreal and Rennet both there. Rennet looking for the shot, can't find it. 45 to play here, still tied at 2. Maybe getting overtime in both of the first 2 games. This one's high, J. Crew's up, looking to double it. Can't find the second touch. Rennet able to cut it off, but Meow able to follow off the wall. This 50 goes all the way across. Jay gonna turn, fakes, bench one with the shot, no one's back, and it's in! Oh no! And a total misplay by Virgo here leads to an open net for Benjuan. 28 seconds left. You're throwing it back. Looking to go on match point here. This 50 is going to get towards the net. J. Crew's up. Can't find it. Benjuan clears. Benjuan now going to get this to the orange half. Unreal retreating. They go off his own back wall up to the ceiling. Takes a 50 low. Has it taken away by Meow. Rennet's on. Virgo trying to keep it up now. There's a demo. And it'll hit the ground and throw it, and you're throwing it back. We'll go up 2-0, winning this one 3-2. Just before we got overtime, and we head to DFH for game 3. Virgo on their last life here. Six shots for either side this time. 3-3 again in the demos. Tight games, but you're throwing it back. Just found a way to win late both times. They're ready to go, so we'll move on. We got DFH for game 3. There's no way that dude plays with sound on with that gizmo. Popped high now. Benjuan looking for the double, can't quite get it. Unreal there to clear. I've just been informed I left stickers in the dryer, so that should be fun when this game's over. Rennet now gets a pop but can't follow. Tries to use his flip to recover. Can't quite. 50 with Meow. This is close to the blue net. Benjuan trying to play it off the back wall now. Rennet's up. Knocked away by Meow. J. Crew gonna go. Cleared by Goth Mommy. Unreal. Goth trying to make a play. Rennet takes that away from Benjuan. Meow retreating. Rennet going to get a piece of this. It's middle. No teammate there to follow. Goth Mommy going to redirect it out to midfield. Unreal's on first. Drops it down to J. Crew. Benjuan able to get a play here. Control here for Meow. Somehow didn't get the reset there. It looked pretty clean, but the game, I don't think, gave it to him. And J. Crew going to bang it out. This chip forward, Reddit's going to go. 50, and this goes up the sidewall. Meow's on. Does get one touch. Unreal's here. Gonna play it downfield. Benjuan waiting. Get a piece of this on the sidewall. J. Crew's on now. His touch off the ceiling. Meow's there. Unreal gonna bang it high. J. Crew gonna play it off the sidewall here. Great catch. What can he do with it? Looking for the musty. Can't quite find it. That's a great bang, but Rennet gonna cut this off. In the net now, looking to help. Shot from Meow, puts it in with 2:42 left. You're throwing it back, will go up 1-0. Double commit there on that. And just no one able to get back in front of the ball. Meow reads the pass perfectly. Great play by you're throwing it back. Reddit looking for the shot, can't find it. It's poked away. Unreal back for this 50. Bounces straight down. This touches across. Shot by J. Cruz. Going to tie it at 57. 1-1 here. Virgo on the board now. So we got a game here at DFH now. Great play by J. Crew here. Gets to that and then just beats Benjuan. No one in the net. Hits the bouncer and ties it. What a play. Brennan now trying to get it over to a teammate. Unreal's going to try to play. Gets one as Benjuan there. Goes under. Has it taken away by Meow. Goth with the shot. Rennet with the save. It's off the crossbar and out. Meow's on now. Heavy touch. Unreal goes. Rennet with the bang. It's knocked away. And we stay tied at 1. Goth Mommy looking to do it. Unreal able to get in front of this one. Chip tied now. Benjuan going to try. Off target slightly. Unreal collects on the back wall. Gets one touch. Goth trying to shadow. Now Meow steps in to help. Oh, J. Crew looking for the crazy read. Can't quite find it. This 50 is going to fall down to Meow. Looking for the shot. Rennet here does get a piece of it. Final 10 seconds here. Still tied at 1. Rennet looking for the double possibly. He gets way too far away from the net. Unreal does keep it up. J. Cruz here. Can't find the touch. Meow gets demoed. Unreal does keep it up. Flicks it. Benjuan gets bumped off. Rennet just trying to put it down. Rennet looking to dunk that in immediately. Unreal with the shot. It's off the post and away, and it's cleared by Benjuan. Meow on now. Rennet, big touchdown field. Unreal gonna bang high. J. Crew gets the redirect. Meow catches, beats one. Looking for the flick here, flicks high. Benjuan can't find it, it's off the post. Rennet pops high. Goth can't get a piece, Rennet gets another. Benjuan leaves it, Unreal gets here, but this 50 is gonna go the way of Meow. Goth down there looking for the redirect, does. J. Crew's in trouble, gets a piece. There's another 50, oh my goodness, what a play on defense. The net is open. And Unreal gonna win it in overtime, and we go to game 4. Holy! Crazy kerfuffle in front of the net. Unreal just squirts out, no boost, just beats Benjuan to it and pokes it in. What a turn of events, chat. Holy. And we will have game 4. Oh my goodness. Take a look at the stats here. A lot more shots coming out there. 8 to 12. So a lot more aggressiveness on offense from both teams here. But nonetheless, Torrent Virgo able to win this one in overtime and extend the series. We move on to Utopia for game 3. Virgo need a win here. Or Virgo rather need a win here to force Champions Field. You're throwing it back with another chance to close it out. Off the rip here, Unreal going to take this from Meow. Goes up, can't get another touch. Pops it high. Benjuan get a little touch. Rennet's on. Benjuan going to clear this time. J. Crew follows. This 50 is going to go to the sidewall. J. Crew's on. Benjuan with the touch. Benjuan with another touch here. Drops it down to J. Crew. Tries to pass it. Rennet can't quite get there. A little too much mustard on that one. Touch high. He comes back down. Benjuan tries to get it back to a teammate, but can't. Goth Mommy tries to turn and shoot. Just pops it high. Now J. Crew's on. Meow with the shot. Off the post. Knocked away by Rennet. Almost danger there for Virgo. Goth pops it high. J. Crew's on now. Meow with a touch into the corner. Benjuan can't quite get the double. I think J. Crew might have gotten bumped there when he went to jump. Rennet's on, gets one. Meow Mix touches it back. J. Crew gonna bang. Benjuan's up for the touch. Now taking it around the corner. Gets this under Rennet. Unreal able to get a piece. Benjuan cuts it off, takes it from J. Crew. Rennet's going to try to go now. Demo from behind by Goth. Now Benjuan's on. Goth can't find the shot. J. Crew going to go. Meow gets one touch. And Rennet going to put Virgo on the board first here. It's 1-0 over. You're throwing it back. Here at Utopia, great play. Meow tries to save it, but just passes it out to Rennet. J. Crew on out. Doubles it in his own corner. Shh. Benjamin trying to play. This 50 is going to get dangerous. J. Crew clears it, however, from in front of the net. This goes high. Goth's on. Gets one touch, gets a demo. Brennan turns, sends it the other way. There's a 50. Unreal's here. Double commit. J. Crew can't go down to that to double. And that's a cross. Unfortunate turn of events there for Unreal. He'll want that one back. Still 1-0 for Virgo here. This may be on target. It's over J. Crew. Goth can't put it in. Panic on defense for the moment. They recover nicely. Benjamin across the net, just outside the post. There's a demo midair. Rennie gonna send this away. Cleared away once again. J. Crew's up now. Rennie gonna poke this over the gizmo. Shot from Benjamin, saved by J. Crew. Still 1-0 in favor of Virgo. Final minute to go here. Meow looking for the shot. Virgo unable to stop it. Goth had to redirect that in, and it's 1-1 with 51 seconds remaining. What a play. Goth here just gets a great touch out to Meow, and he's still there. Just redirects the shot from Meow back at him. Great play coming out from your throwing it back, and it's tied at 1. Meow's going to put that one in, and they go up one with 44 seconds left. Right off the kickoff here, Goth's just able to beat J. Crew on the ceiling, and Meow beats Unreal. And just like that, with 44 seconds left, now Virgo got to try to tie it or get 2 in a short amount of time to win it here to see Champions Field. There's a demo, but the shot's off target. Unreal now trying to go the other way, looking for the double. Goth looking for another. We'll get it with 19 seconds left. Now you're throwing it back up 3-1. Defense in shambles for the last minute for Virgo here. And they're going to need a miracle if they're going to extend this series. They're down 2 with 19 seconds left here at Utopia Coliseum. Put forward is Goth. It's up. Now trying to get it in, can't. And it's going to hit the ground and throwing it back. You're throwing it back. Will take the series 3-1, win the last game by a score of 3-1. And they will get a win this week in the Royalty Series Season 7 Premier NA 3v3 over Torrent Virgo. We look at the stats here before we dip out. Thanks for coming out, Chrono. Oh. So we had 7-5 shots, a little less aggressiveness in offense on that one, even though I felt like they were all playing a bit faster. But unfortunately, Virgo unable to come out on top here. Thanks for coming out, Captain Cannoli. And you're throwing it back. We'll get the dub here. Congratulations. I mean, I got to give the MVP to the Gizmo. So that's going to do it for us here. I guess I'm about to get off and get on the grind for a little bit, chat. As you know, they got a 2v2 league that me and another guy will be playing in, so hopefully there'll be some more games with me playing on the channel soon. You all enjoy the rest of your weekend. That's going to do it for me here. Peace.